Hi guys, it's Peter and welcome to our channel. And this video is gonna be Amiga 500 buyer's guide for new customer. Pretty much I hope it's gonna be really helpful for those people who want to buy an Amiga but they never own Amiga before. They don't know anything about 500. And here I am to tell a little bit more details. I hope that's gonna help you to make right decision. Pretty much Amiga 500 was in a production from 1987 to 1992. I believe right in the middle of 92 was discontinued. And in that 5 years of lifespan, they did reintroduce two models, Amiga 500 and 500 Plus. There's a quite few motherboard revision on Amiga 500, and to be exact, there's a revision 3, revision 5, revision 6. Amiga 500 Plus, there's only one revision, and it's a revision 8. There's no revision 7 or revision 4. As far I know, probably was there in a prototype stage, but they never make it to the public, as far I know. And now, let me tell you about prices, because that's actually a very important part as well. Pretty much in 2023, if you're looking on the eBay, from Europe, in US it's gonna be much more expensive, but from Europe, Amiga 500 you can get in $150–200 bare system. When I say bare system, I meant there's not gonna be any upgrades. Probably it's gonna be the system itself, power supply, and if you like, it's gonna get mouse and video cable. But in some cases, you're not gonna get those accessories either. Amiga 500, they runs around 250 to 300. In some cases, they go even higher. But Amiga 500, before you purchase it, you have to be careful and make sure you got a picture of mainboard. If you buy an Amiga 500 just to play Amiga games from floppy disk, I mean, like here I got a bunch of them, I mean, or just play games from GoTech, for example, like one of those devices, then Amiga 500 with right revision of motherboard probably is going to be more suitable. If you want to play games from compact flash or internal hard drive, get acceleration card to have your Amiga 500 with all belt and whistles, then 500 Plus will be more suitable. Let's go back with 500. If you decided to go with 500, you're going to say, well, I want to keep it all original. Maybe it's just little expansion memory card like that to increase it to 1 megabyte. It added some extra memory, but the main reason I want to play floppy disk and GoTech. Like I said, I mean, it depends what revision of motherboard you're getting. Pretty much Amiga 500, there's a 3 revisions, revision 3, revision 5, revision 6. Let me open it. Here's my Amiga 500 revision 6. In my opinion, that's probably the best revision you can get. They're all pretty much similar to what you see right here. Revision 3, revision 5 will have more room for RAM, and the board I believe extends to this point or so. And like this board has only 4 chips and has a 512K. Another board it has 16 chips and also 5K chip RAM. Revision 1, revision 3 and revision 5, it's only OCS. Amiga, when they, from all those 5 years lifespan, they did go through 2 different video cards, if I can call it that way, from PC world. Pretty much Agnes and Denise, they work together with some magic of processor and chip RAM. Chip RAM, I believe it's like kind of like a video RAM, pretty much. There's 2 video cards. I'm not sure if I can still call cards, but let me continue it. I will call video cards or video modes. Well, video cards is more accurate. There's a OCS and ECS. OCS, it stands for original chipset. ECS, that stands for enhancement. And video graphics, it's much better on enhancement. Pretty much if you do have old revision 3 and revision 5, it's gonna be pure OCS system. It will not play ECS games. To make it playable, you have to replace it Agnos and Denise. And then from higher revision of motherboard, and then will be played all, I mean, OCS ECS games. Pretty much OCS games will not play ECS, but if you have a Amiga ECS system, it will be play OCS no problem. Uh, Pretty much. And then also Amiga revision 1, I'm sorry, I call 1, 3 and 5 maximum can recognize it chip RAM 512 kilobyte. Amiga revision 6 maximum diagnosis can recognize it to up to 1 megabyte. And the more chip RAM you have, it's better. I mean, if you're planning to leave it your Amiga on a Kickstarter 1.3, and in my opinion, to play games from floppy disk or GoTech, 1.3 Kickstarter probably the best. Yeah, some people saying 3.1, but I tried 3.1 before. Some floppies will not run. Let's go with Amiga 500 Plus. And let me do. I mean, my Amiga 500 has some modifications already done. Yeah, and I will continue to do more modifications. Oh, I need to unplug it. But from first glance, it looks like original deal. And if you compare it to each others, yeah, I hope my camera is gonna pick it up everything. They look almost identical. And it's almost some people saying Amiga revision 6, it's a revision 8 without internal light, I mean the internal clock battery, I mean the circuitry. And if you look at like that, yes, they looks kind of similar. Amiga 500 Plus it has 8 chips instead 4, but because it has 1 megabyte of chip RAM built in. And Amiga 500, it's also OCS, that means it will play ECS games as well. It has 1 megabyte of internal chip RAM, but the best part, now the Fat Agnus on Amiga 500 Plus, it can recognize it 2 megabyte of chip RAM. 2 megabyte of chip RAM, that's a maximum chip RAM any Amiga will able to see and work with. If you're planning to buy it, Amiga 500, for example, Amiga 500 Plus, Amiga 500 revision 6, and then you think, oh, eventually I will replace those two chips from Amiga 500. Don't do that. Don't even start it, because those two chips will cost you more than the Amiga itself. I mean, if you have those plans to upgrade it and to go farther, then you should start looking for Amiga 500 Amiga 500 Plus from beginning, not a regular Amiga 500. But why I'm saying before, when you buy an Amiga 500 Plus, you should be really careful, and you want to confirm it, the motherboard stage, how it looks, because originally this board has a nickel cadmium battery. Nickel cadmium battery, it's something like that. It will have maybe slightly different shape, but they all 3.6 volts. It's got like that 3 cells. This battery comes from this memory expansion card. Those nickel cadmium battery, eventually I cleaned it. It was green like hell used to be, because the acid. Probably after 7-10 years lifespan, they will start leaks acid, and the acid will damage it really bad. I mean, you can see on this board, it damaged board pretty bad. I fixed a couple traces. I was hunting, tried fixing this memory extension. I was not able. Pretty much, my Amiga 500, even I bought, it was factory sealed. I mean, there was a warranty sticker on the back. I was not really sure what condition was, but I did take that chance, and I bought. It didn't have any oxidation on the board, but like I said, I was lucky. I saw some pictures when the original battery, the NiCap leaks, and it was rusted so bad, it's beyond recovery. Pretty much, guys, yeah, like I said, I mean, it depends what your needs is gonna be for Amiga 500. That probably will be make your final decision which model should you get. I'm not saying Amiga 500, a regular 500 is bad. No, I mean, I like them both. Well guys, pretty much that's all I got for this video. I hope it was helpful, interesting. If it was interesting and you guys did enjoy it, thumbs up. If you don't want to miss any future videos, subscribe. We will be really appreciate. Thank you.